Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Today we're going to do something very different because there is a DLC story. We're going to take a look at Alisha's story, the brand new DLC, which has a new story episode. So I'm very looking forward to covering. So let's get to it with Alisha's story. Okay. What now? Sorry. This is an episode set in Alisha, which takes place after the completion of the main game. It focuses heavily upon the epilogue of the main story, so if you are recommended to play this chapter only if you complete the game. Please note that while playing the story, you'll not be able to play with the DLC God Hunter 2 Agami Hunt. Okay. This saying New Game Plus enables you to play from the chapter carrier. Okay. Good to know. Let's just start with a new game, because why not? So, bad difficulty. I'm going with simple, because I am horrible at this game. Subtitles. Let's do subtitles on, because why not? I'm okay with items. Actually, no. Let's just have it be none. Let's do fixed, because that just helps us out. Okay, sorry. I'm going through all these. I'm okay with stereo. Really, I'm okay with that. Okay, good. So let's get started with Alisha's story, which is an epilogue to the game. So let's get to it.
The inspection of Lastendal and Marland has been very fruitful. All of Highland deeply appreciates your cooperation.
Thank you kindly. I hope His Majesty is pleased.
Such formalities are unnecessary. It is we who ought to be thanking you. Princess, I plan to submit my letter of resignation shortly. We no longer... Chancellor Bartlow may not have been entirely scrupulous, but I cannot deny his efficacy in pursuing national interests. Now that he has passed away, the Council is no more than a redundant appendage of useless gray hairs, as this inspection has demonstrated to me.
I very much doubt that, Chancellor.
Come now, there's no need to pamper the old guard with the new guard standing before you.
Lord Mathia.
Next, I will call on the entire council to view your operations as I have done. I trust they too will come to the same realization. That it is not we and the council ushering in the new era, but a pair of knights. I leave our nations and our world in your capable hands.
Chancellor Mathia is known for his backbone. When he commits to something, he won't back down.
Meaning, we're close to a peace treaty.
Yes.
I will return to Pendrago. I would like to report the results of our tour and our dialogue to the Emperor as soon as possible.
Very well. But if it were only us two, the new era would be no more than a dream. It's Saray whose light led us out from the Age of Chaos. Anyway, I think I've earned a night's rest, and then some. Back to the inn.
Ooh, but what's that mysterious soldier following you, Alisha? Anywho, Marlon the Great Chair, I'm curious. Let's see what, level 75. Okay, wow, Alisha, that's very nice to know. Let me quickly see if I have the outfits from before. I have the lady style hat. Okay. Interesting, just the Fright of the Night. Good to know, I suppose. And no other outfits for that, but makes sense because we're going with Alisha on this.
Hard
I
to
hope
believe
everyone's
it's been
doing
3
okay.
months already
I'm
since
very
I
looking
last
forward to
saw
covering
them.
this DLC because I mainly just want to move on from this game, which I know isn't bad, but I want to cover other games, and this is kind of holding us
I'd
back
love
a
to
little
show
bit.
Saray
Anywho,
how the city's doing now. As if he needs me. He and the others yet journey on. I'm sure they've stopped in here more than once. Who goes there?
Alisha, you'll pay for your treason!
A pro-war extremist.
okay, I guess we gotta take you down. I wonder
Listen
see what
me.
her abilities
What
are
we
like.
need now is a peace treaty to bring an end to the war.
Silence!
So far, she's very spear-like, which makes sense, but really fun with those different abilities. Defense. What level are you, buddy? Level 56. Okay, so you have been a problem for level 1 today.
Blazing star!
I wonder what abilities you really have.
Such strength. Could he
Why
be
is it not doing anything?
a Hellion? Oh no! Without a squire's powers of purification, there's nothing
I'm
I can do.
actually doing some damage onto you, so I was like, why isn't it doing anything before? That would have been very bad, but he is a Hellion, apparently.
Saray!
Pray all you like, princess. It won't save you.
Who's there? Where are you? Who are
It
you?
looks like it would be made out of unicorn
Sorry,
horn. I
can't
know it's
come
odd to
running,
point out,
my
but it's just my
dear.
theory about what the horn
What are
would be
you
made out of.
saying?
I'm saying your precious shepherd boy is gone.
What? Ah!
That was a close one.
Rose!
That was a close one.
Rose!
This is a critical time for the peace process, Alisha. Don't ever let your guard down.
My apologies, and thank you very much.
Cool.
Wait, where's Saray? Aren't you with him?
You alright?
I was told that the shepherd was gone.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Told?
I'm
By
sorry.
who?
I couldn't say. I only heard his voice.
Agreed. Major bad vibes. We better look into this.
Rose?
Listen to me, Alisha. Have Nafe put you up for the night. His house is pretty secure. Lock all the doors and sleep tight. See ya!
Hey!
You know, it was very
The
kind
way
of her to
she
really save
acted.
you, Alisha.
Something must have happened to Saray. I must discern the truth forthwith. Too formal.
Doth protest too much with thy forfeit
I hope Rose is back
conversation
at the
thy
inn.
don't knoweth. We gotta go to the end because they're being in there, but there's a treasure here. I know what treasures are, game. You don't really tell me, but grape shells. Ooh. Those are gonna be really helpful as the haunting owl also shrieks too. Woohoo, woohoo, you're gonna die. Woohoo. I don't know. It's weird. I'm at this weird point in my day where I'm just like, I'm kind of awake, but not entirely awake. You know, like that type of way. Which is good for you all because I'm better when I'm like this, I think, for recording because then you just like don't know what random stuff. But yeah, this is the Alisha DLC. And hi, Rose. Good to know that you're exactly where we thought you'd be. But okay, let's move on, I suppose.
Rose, thank goodness.
Huh?
Please tell me what transpired. The battle with the Lord of Calamity and what came of it.
Whoa, settle down. I just got back. Let a girl get something in her stomach first.
Then let's continue the discussion over a meal, I beg you.
I love that weird facial
So,
Rose
I
just
can
had.
handle it?
Are the Seraphim here too? Lila, please tell me the truth.
Sheesh, you don't give up, do you?
That's the depth of her feelings on this issue. You ready to tell her?
Lila, Edna.
So none of you care about my feelings, is that it?
Then if you can't tell me, at least tell me why you can't tell me.
Well, that didn't work.
Please, Rose.
I told you, I just got back. Give me a little time to rest, will you?
Okay, I guess we're gonna follow Rose into the nice little inn, even though she told us not to go in. But go in. I cannot make puns. Sorry.
Princess Alisha, will you be joining her?
Excuse me? Sorry, what?
Your friend. She requested a table and supper for the both of you.
Oh. Thank you.
Please wait here. The food is nearly prepared.
Okay, I guess we gotta wait for the food. What do you guys say? I was gonna talk to you, but okay. Whiskey, okay.
Ah,
Whoa,
there
something
we
just happened.
go. It's ready to be served anytime.
That was actually pretty
Thanks.
cool, actually, that she showed up right there. So are we supposed to like go and not necessarily bother our colleague who is just trying to rest and be like, guess what? Our food's ready. I'd be like, I told you I was sleeping, and I
Rose.
don't know, weird things that happen, you know,
Rose.
where you're just like, ugh. I don't mind when I get woken up with food. At least my friend's like, hey, here's food, and I'm like, cool. She jumped out the window.
Seriously?
Like all my dates. I never had a date.
Rose, I will get the truth from you.
As you can tell, we're having a good time so far. I'm actually enjoying
If
this
she's
kind of
trying to avoid me,
having
she
fun,
won't
but
head
this
for
is
Lady Lake. That leaves
very
last
slow
window.
so far. Okay, I guess we need to go into one of these locations. If I remember correctly, this is the evil ghost place. I don't know how to feel about her running like that. It's just very dainty. I don't know how to feel. Hey, Rose.
I finally found you, Rose.
In a completely different inn in a completely
Alicia?
different town. How could you?
You came after me? That was fast.
I'm determined. Now, tell me what happened.
I'm not about to do that. You should have picked up on that by now, Miss Princess Knight. Shut up.
I don't understand. Why?
'Cause I won't.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't need to make sense.
I'm Saray's squire. I have the right to know.
There it goes. I said shut up already. You and I live in different worlds now. It was the path you chose yourself, remember, sweet princess?
You're mocking me?
I had no intention of doing so, and if I upset you, I regret my error. Your Highness, please accept my apologies.
Stop it! I'm not your princess. I'm your friend.
So logical. We've never been friends.
What?
Our paths are different.
Rose!
Got it?
I was waiting for you to say, got it memorized. Ooh!
I've always been...
What? You've never had someone fight back? Oh, right, I guess not. Can't touch the pretty, pretty princess.
You don't know the first thing about me!
How would I?
What the heck is going
You don't
on?
even understand how fortunate you are, Rose!
A princess in anguish. Very iconic.
Rose! I've
Whoa,
always
she's
thought of us
strangling
as
her?
friends. How can you say such cruel, terrible things?
Yeah, I'm such a
Then
friend if
don't
she
make
strangles
me say
her.
them.
How could you? How could you? How could you?
Tears, huh? Aren't we girly?
Okay, someone out there is very happy. Not me, but I'm just saying, someone.
Ugh.
Say
Make
Oh no,
it
Edna
stop.
lost her outfit. That was a cool outfit she had.
Should we do something, Edna?
You and I have
Meh,
nothing to do
they're
with
both
each
sort of right. And they're both sort of wrong. And besides, these two are only ever gonna be the bestest of friends or the worstest of enemies. No in between.
You've got no intention of listening, I can tell.
True.
You knew nothing about me.
Still, I gotta admit, I never thought they'd take it this far.
Why? Why won't you?
I imagine no one's more surprised than they themselves.
Again? Yeah.
16 hours later, after fighting.
Give me a break.
It's up to you.
My feelings aren't gonna change.
Nor mine.
Alisha?
I'll be back tomorrow. You know by now you can't run from me. I suggest you wait here.
No, I mean, where are you going? It's dark outside.
I'm heading out to sleep in the barracks, just like any other night.
But the anti-pacifists are after you. It's dangerous.
What do you care? You and I are strangers, no? I know why
Okay,
you're
that
doing
was
this, Rose.
interesting to say the least.
Something awful happened with Saray, I can tell. I know you don't want to burden me with that knowledge. Not when I'm finally making progress along the path I chose. I understand. I really do, but
No one
We're
tells me what to
friends.
do. I mean, we're friends. Yes, that's it. Apparently, gotta go this way. Interesting. I just sign like. Are we just gonna go there to have another fight with Rose? I mean, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm just curious what this is. This is we've already been there. Okay, hello. Nice star shot there. Odd transition, but nice
why
sky
did I
view.
have to go and be like that? I really am just a silly little girl.
Oh, you guys again. Cool. Not like cool as in like it's a good thing you guys are
Rose,
attacking us.
I
but,
can
like,
handle this myself.
What in the world is she saying? Is she still angry?
yes.
This is pointless. Please cease at once.
Traitor!
Hellions. Are we not both human? Do we not both seek the well-being of our world?
Kidding.
So
kidding.
long as our quarrel continues, those we cherish can never be at peace. We can never show them we're all right.
What?
I think she doesn't wish to drag you any further into the societal problems caused by the war.
But they're Hellions. Alisha won't stand a chance.
Shut up!
Please, you must listen to me.
Even so, she wants to settle this herself without relying on you. Perhaps she hopes it might inspire you to relax and talk to her without worrying for her safety.
Alisha, you big doof.
If she could purify them herself, it'd be 2 birds, 1 stone, win-win, happy, happy, dead birds, fun times. Just,
Edna,
you know, saying.
you little sunflower.
Come, Rose. Let us form a squire pact with her.
Fine, if I have to.
Alicia's not the only doof.
I told you not to.
Hey, wanna be my squire?
Huh?
So you can do it yourself.
Yes.
Lila!
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more.
Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be... Is Sylvia Amechia! Huh?
Well, that's a mouthful.
Okay, that was a weird name, but I get the point. It's trying to be funny.
It's lovely to see you again.
Did
Now,
she see
show
it?
me what you can do.
Gladly.
That's a fair question. I
Just
don't
you
think
watch.
she. Okay, actually, she probably did. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Like, did she was able to see Edna? I was like, oh yeah, she was. Because of course. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to see how it's gonna go. We're way too overpowered for these guys.
We're not done yet.
I think we can't arbitrage. Okay, interesting. They're just gonna play around with their spear and you'll twirl around and do some damage because we are way too powerful for these guys. Where was
That
this
was
in the final
radiant,
boss?
Edna. Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
I guess you could, but I don't know. Who wants to?
Splendid. Well done, Alisha.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Hardly. Had you two not been here, I would have been entirely overwhelmed. I am unready.
Yeah, that wasn't enough to prove yourself.
Good night.
Rose? Alisha?
Fun times indeed.
Okay, glad we have to take this moment to heal, but you know, okay.
Morning! Ah! Oh, were you changing? Perfect.
Perfect? Wait, first close the door.
Get ready, Alisha.
What? Ah!
Whoa, okay, what's going on? Sure, I'll set the attachments, why not? Wait, what? No. Okay. What's going on? I have no idea what was happening there. It wouldn't even let me move or anything, so your guess is as good as mine. Oh, cool. She got a new costume. Interesting. I don't know why you had to assault us there, but okay. I love the hat, though. That's pretty dang cool.
And why exactly am I in formal dress?
Those anti-pacifist extremists are pretty much all hellions, right? Makes me think there might be someone even worse controlling them.
That doesn't answer my question.
So I've made up my mind to get to the bottom of this.
That still doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, she has a lot of questions. You can't hear it over the crowd, but...
You know what that outfit says? Why, yes, I am the popular and remarkable Alisha Difta of Highland. Now, go get mugged.
What?
Hey, you formed a friggin' squire pact with me yesterday, remember? You're supposed to cooperate with me, capiche?
Wait, the pact was between you and me?
Yep.
Not Saray?
Nope.
Understood. If we want to know whether
she feels
or not
a bit lied
there's
to.
hellion
Interesting.
behind these extremists, we've got to find their hideout. And you'd like me to be the one who lures them out of hiding?
You're not gonna ask me why the squire pact was between you and me?
You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
Ooh, she got a point.
True.
And we just get left out of the loop, is that it?
Oh dear, that wasn't my intention. Forgive me.
Thank you for your help, Alisha. Alrighty, then we better...
But let's get one thing straight. I may be the squire and the bait, but this operation hinges on me. Hence, I'm gonna be the one to determine our destination, our actions, and anything else. Capiche?
Okay.
Friggin' watch me, Rose.
Will do. But,
What?
you're talking funny. What happened to our old princess stiff as a board?
It's your fault.
Wait, my fault?
Your uncouth manner is rubbing off on me.
It's okay. You can practice your normal girl persona on me. I won't mind.
I wasn't practicing anything.
She says while blushing, but okay.
The players are assembled, and the stage is set.
I will not dishonor the agreement.
Oh, is that Simone? They sound like Simone. Okay, interesting. So we got this costume, which actually looks pretty cool. I can still use the spear. Cool. Okay, there's a star. I'm like, we're going the right direction? It's like, haha, we are. But anyway, this is an interesting DLC, because it does take place in the epilogue. So, yeah, Soray's kind of MIA. The more you know. Odd shot, but okay, we're supposed to show someone there?
Alisha, the Knights haven't found where the extremists are hiding, have they?
No, the military buffer zone is quite large. But we doubt they're near Lastenbell. That area has been thoroughly investigated.
Then the next most likely candidate would be Glavin Basin.
Yeah, they certainly weren't at Falcon Hillside.
Something wrong?
There's a hidden spot in Glavin Basin that was sealed off by Edna. Not liking this.
Let's check it out.
Gotcha.
Okay. It says head over to Glavin Basin. Is this going to teleport us there? No, it's not. Interesting. I thought it'd be like, do you want to teleport to Glavin Basin? I'm like, interesting. Let me... oh, great. The map had to restart. Really? Really? But okay, I get it. Hello. That is definitely something there. Those are travelers, it looks like. Just mind their own business, being like, yeah, we're travelers because, yeah. Anywho. So the goal of this is for her to be mugged, which is an interesting plan. I want to read the sign, please. Okay, the Z is Glavin Basin. That's good to know. It's obviously a Z, guys. So it's like, that's not supposed to be a Z. I'm like, it looks like a Z, so I'm going to go towards the Z. It's best if you can to, like, recognize what letters are. And you're like, yep, that's a Z. I'm going to get these fruit because the red lavender. So it says, and the reason I'm not saying is because I'm kind of 50-50 on what core I put in, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to risk it. But watch this gets uploaded, and like, I didn't have to risk it for no reason. So yeah, let's see what's gonna go on with Glavin Basin to see if our plan of
search, Rose.
being randomly tapped will work. I actually want to battle some enemies too. It's early over there, but I do want to fight some enemies, like the Black Panther. Level 49. Okay, we can do pretty well against it. I actually want to change your art because I'm not. There's aspects of Alisha's games that I'm not loving. If I can change it soon, that'd be very helpful. See what arts I can put. I don't think he has any arts. It just seems because you press that and it doesn't happen. But at the same time, but these aren't arts. These are just attacks. So I actually check what those are. She's really strong, doing 1,000, 2,000 each. Again, that'd be. Oh, really? You're gonna waste it on this? Not what I would have done, but okay. You that's a different ability though. Rose, and it didn't destroy it. So yeah, I'm curious if I can change the arts. I didn't think she had one. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I'm gonna do Thunderclap probably, and Skewering Spear because that sounds cool. Rondo of Light sounds awesome, and I'm gonna do Cloud Concentration because why not? It's good to set abilities when you can, guys, or people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I haven't fought this enemy before, so I actually want to do it. Bird of Paradise looks interesting. Okay, we finally see some of the combos there, and that was really awesome, actually. Not gonna lie, that was the wind one. Okay, there's a lot of our SC, but okay. So it's worth it because there's a bunch of damage there. Please, out. Why aren't you guys taking a whole... These ones are a bit hard, but it's because they can fly. I admit I'm doing the questionable move, but it works nonetheless. It really did, I Anywho, but up to Glaven Basin, and hopefully our plan of being mugged will work. Again, questionable plan. As I say, like, questionable plan. But it has to work somewhat, because then there wouldn't be a need for it to be done here. Hello, Bird of Paradise. Actually, let me see if I can quickly change Thunderclap, because I don't really love it. I want to do Flames of Light. Just something different. I don't really love that one I was having. Okay, I just need magic. There we go. This feels a lot better. Okay, already it feels much better. Okay, boom. Okay, defense mode go so we can get our C, which is really fast. I'm very happy about that. That's incredibly fast because it would be bad if it was not fast. No, yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Camera Angle. It's great to see you made a return as we are like reach the end of like the battle area. I was gonna say, did they capture us? And it looks like they did. Defense mode go. Out. That didn't quite work. Out. What's happening with this bird? It didn't want to be defeated for some reason. It's like, oh yeah, we're defeated, but not quite defeated. It's like, okay, good to know. But anyway, there we go.
Apologize, huh? Be my guest.
Okay, good to know they're groveling for apologies, but what's over here? Because the star tells us something's going on in this neck of the rocks. It isn't wood, so I'm not going to say this neck of the woods.
Die, traitor!
There! Operation Bait success!
Okay, I guess the bait was working. I should be using some of the more of the yards, so you are going down pretty easy. There has to be a second form of this guy. Like, he's going to, like, turn to this massive, like, creature. Apparently not, though. But there's a cutscene right here, so he's probably going to turn into a monster. If I had to guess.
Now
or,
we
just
follow
give up.
him, right? Hey, Rose!
Okay, I guess that means, yes, we gotta follow him. Hello, Goblin. I actually like those goblins. They have really cool designs, but where exactly are we supposed to go? It won't tell us yet, so I think it's just like you're gonna have to find him. Be like, ooh, there he is. Those are Black Panthers, and, sorry, what is that? Oh, that's the turtles! Yes. Especially they have life bottles. They do have life bottles. Good. They have, we have a lot of coins. Sorry, I was like, what's the turtle thing there? It's the turtle. Oh, light bottles are the revenues you make. Interesting. Oh, there's the little thief guy. Okay, we just gotta follow him, I suppose. If only we could move faster and have our wind ability. Hey, Zediv and... no, Dezel was the one who died. Hey, Zediv, where are you? Where are you so we can use your power? And also, there's smoke behind him? Odd. And also, I got hit by a weird gust of air from my AC, which is odd because my AC doesn't normally work. So this is more of a concern for me, but anywho. He went into the cave. The Cave of Thieves? Could it be?
Here after all.
We were right to be worried.
Was there always a cave here?
This cave leads to the village of Camlon.
Camlon? The origin village?
Yep, this is the entrance from the Roland side.
The path had long been lost, but in the aftershocks of the cataclysmic battle with the Lord of Calamity, the way opened up once more.
Yeah, but I sealed it. I know I did.
Let's go.
Rose, wait! Even if we were to purify their malevolence, the fundamental problem won't be solved until they're properly apprehended. Let's report to Sergei and...
There's no time for that.
Listen to me!
We can't allow any humans to set foot in here.
Fine, let's go. What?
I thought you were gonna put up more of a struggle.
You wouldn't have backed down, would you?
Well, that's true.
Let's go.
Okay.
I like how they're kind of understanding each other now, which is very interesting.
I can't tell if they really get along or
okay.
not.
Okay, a little heal spot there, but yeah, of course there's a cave in a place filled with caves. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a cave. Also, I want the cave to be called like, oh, Chronic Sealed Cave. Chronic Sealed Cave. I was hoping to be called like Sealed Cave of Sealed Caves. Hello, Knight. You're an extremist. There's two of you. Just another two extremists. Instead of there just being one. Because heaven forbid there just be none. I don't know. I don't know if the extremists are bad or not. That's something I don't really want to talk about on this channel about things. But anyway, let's just go on with the attack because right now, we can't authorize, but I guess makes sense. We heal from that. Interesting. I'm liking this fire spear ability so much more than the previous one where it's just like, the stat doesn't mean that's right. I didn't clear my nose, but it felt like it needed, and it's not. But okay, as the previous more extremes are showing up. Interesting. Does it just mean to like battle as much of extremists as we can? There we go. 75 experience points. Oh man, you guys are cheap. Cheap, Peter. You're just a chicken. Cheap. I don't know why I decided to reference the room there, but it works nonetheless. Yeah, the room is just fantastic. Maybe it's going to be a lot faster in a minute, and hopefully more, because it's one of those so bad good movies. A friend of mine, his wife loves it, and he is convinced, like unironically. Yeah, I have friends that are married. Actually, oddly enough, a lot of my friends are married or engaged. It's very interesting to be that one guy who's like, I'm that weird uncle they go to talk to. I'm just like, so, how's the kids? They're like, good, like, my kids go to school. And I have to be that one guy who's like, cool. Did you watch Jeopardy last night? I'm like, I haven't watched Jeopardy since the kids were born. Okay. It's not like I don't know how to interact with them. I know how to interact with people. I try to, at least. Oh, some extremists there.
Yes. The malevolence is already producing very
But anyway, that's my
powerful
thought about like talking to people with kids
hurry.
or like who are married. I can't connect with them as much as I once did
Can't say I blame her.
because of that.
Indeed. We went to the trouble of sealing this cave off. And now someone's reopened it.
Dun dun.
There's something in Camlon that
I
has
thought
to
it
do with
glitched for a
Saray.
moment. Like, holy
Isn't
crap,
there?
what happened?
Oops, she noticed.
What?
Let's take care of this quickly.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not asking you to.
I will trick you into telling me. That's how I get all of my answers. Hello, Demon Eye Guy. But oh, you had to come by and distract me like that. Good. But anyway, I find it odd when a lot of friends are married to have kids. It's very odd. Again, because I'm relatively young. I think it's odd that I've reached the point where like everyone I know is married. I'm like, I'm not even 30. Like, what's going on? Like, I know a lot. It's odd. I
Where
find
did
it
you learn
odd
to fight like that?
that like marriage ages have like gone down. Not like saying like people are not married as much as they did. It's that the fact that a lot of people I know were engaged when they left high school, which I thought was really cool. Because I'm happy for them and hope they have a long-lasting relationship, and I wish them the worst for them. Some of them are really happy. Some of them are having troubles, and you know that's marriage for you. But yeah, I find it a bit odd. Again, I was working with a lab person, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get propose to my girlfriend this weekend." I was like, "Oh cool. What about finals homework?" You know, it's like somebody that are like, "What about our language arts class tomorrow?" I don't know. It's weird. I don't really find marriage bad. It's just like, actually, a coworker of mine tried to talk me into not getting married because he's like, "You don't want to do it, man." I'm just like, "Why not?" And they're like, "Because of taxes." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, he was very much against taxes. Like, he was okay with marriage. It's just he was more upset about the taxes than anything else. But anywho, I don't know why tax reasons. If you get charged more for taxes, I think maybe double income. I don't know. I have to actually ask my friend that. I'll be curious to know and be like, "Hey, why do you pay too much taxes?" And like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I heard that." I don't know. I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts about people getting married at young age? I know this is very odd tangent, but it's like, cause I watched a couple of Friends stuff recently, and they're all a lot like, oh, woe is me, I'm not married yet, and I find it just very. Actually, I was watching Fools Rush In recently. Yeah, that's the stuff I watch in my free time. And I was and they're like, she's only 30, and it's just like and she's not married yet. There has to be something wrong with her. But anywho.
It appears so. I don't sense any more humans.
Still, it's strange. Quite. Even if we allow for the corruption of extremists, one wouldn't expect all of them to become Hellions, or for this area to have such concentrated malevolence.
Also, when I seal something, it doesn't just pop open again. Trust me.
Let's move on.
Couldn't agree more. If you attacked by the fires there, I was expecting more, so I wasn't quite right. But let's deal with the arachnids. I think they're just called arcanes, aren't they? Arachnids, like the goddess spiders. See, I read stuff instead of just watching Fools Rush In. I was actually watching on the flight. I was traveling recently, and I'm just like, cool. And the flight was just 5 hours, and I thought the best way to do it or feel like the flight was going longer was to watch a bunch of shorter movies. So I watched Fools Rush In. I wasn't expecting much, but again, this is the stuff I watch, so you know what my thought process is on like marriage and when I get my weird talking into like, okay, I watched Fools Rush In. Anywho, it's an interesting movie. Matthew Perry's in it. Main reason I watched it because it's Matthew Perry, and it's been a. I miss Matthew Perry. I'm not gonna lie. Chandler was always the best character. Whoa, what happened? It got darker.
So little Miss Wrecked in the Head is here.
Alisha, watch out!
Okay, there seems to be a lot more Hellions, but it got darker in here. Oh, okay, you guys just see on there, just you know. Yeah, you can use more of our skills, I suppose. Just do our little scatty move there. They couldn't be doing anything there. Like, it was like point blank, like nothing happened. Which is odd, but okay. Anywho, so yeah, I was watching Fools Rush In. I'm debating about doing a review of it down the line because it's a really interesting movie.
Let's do some fortune telling.
Very Chandlery. Actually, if you ask me what the best Matthew Perry movie is, I'm still gonna argue his best movie is probably Whole 9 Yards. But anywho, we finally got a star. Where to go? It's in the middle of this little ant maze, which is interesting. Did anyone have those ant mazes? It's a weird question to ask because I see them like a lot on television where characters would have like ant mazes. And I knew like no one who had an ant maze. Like, it may seem like their aunt's name is Maze, but they would have an ant maze or an ant hill, and it feels really odd because I don't think anyone really had them. I didn't know anyone who had them. Maybe it was like this big thing, or like the globe. But I had a globe when I was younger, so anyhow.
Lady Maltran.
Booby McBooby Bibs.
Do you still see a teacher when you look at me, dull girl?
Simone, what are you doing?
Now, Alisha Difta, let me see you struggle.
Alisha!
Look out!
You're awful. Want me to do this?
No. I'll take this one. I have to.
No one will blame you if you can't. You sure?
Yes!
Man, she's really good for one. Kidding. It's just making fun of the fact that she's obviously like in love with Alisha there. But okay, this is Simone, right? Like not Lady Meltran, right? Oh, it says Meltran. Interesting. She's weak to wind types, it sounds like. Okay, interesting. I'm really nervous about fighting you because you were a tough. I'm unconscious. Okay, that's not good. I'm really not good. I feel like we made no damage to her so far, but I'll be curious to see if I'm completely wrong. How much HP does she have? Okay, we made a dent, which is good. I don't know why Alisha hasn't used her special on yet, but okay. Or why you haven't even armored her eyes? That's a good question in all honesty. Like, why didn't you armor her eyes? Because I feel like it would be very crucial in this. Sorry, what level are you? 64. Okay, we're level 75. We're good 11 levels ahead of them.
That may be true. But I've
I'm
made
sorry, I
up my
thought you said cow youth. I'm like, what? About cows? I know, very odd changes. I'm well aware of that. Should I even heal? Ah, it wouldn't hurt that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do it. Thank you for finally our try. It's the one who can heal, which is very helpful. But I'm surprised, Alisha has her thing fully full, so I'm surprised she's not using her special move that causes a whole lot of damage to Lady Meltran. Even though I don't think it is Meltran, because I thought we killed her, or at least she died in the previous main game.
I'm an illusion. What I see before me is reality.
Yeah, they said it's an illusion.
Is that not what
And
you
so,
taught me, Lady Meltran?
So you still cling to my words.
well, yeah, because you did train us after all. It would make sense that you would listen to what you had to say. You did so well, even though you were evil. You did a decent job at like being a soldier. Oh shit! I was not looking forward to that. And I don't like those moves because they kind of come out of nowhere. Like there's no preamble for you to like dodge it or something. I really hate those moves. That's a lot of the reason I fell the Helldoll. First form was like because he did preemptively, like there was no indication that he was going to use that move at all. So I didn't really know when to dodge. So yeah, I'm going to defend that I was not in the wrong there. There was just no indication of when to do it. Again, I don't know why Alisha hadn't used his special move. Like that, I call it the Beyblade move. I know it's horrible. I mean, but it's just the way it is because it's like this Beyblade special moves from the Beyblade Metal Fortress game, which you can also find on our channel because we cover a lot of unique games here. Yeah, I'm going to promote our channel if we can, because why not? It's always good to, I think it's good to put your screen name with her while there. Oh shit, she's doing it again. Again without any preamble, which is not good. I think she actually killed Rose. No, she didn't. Okay. I think Alisha's the only one that can't really heal from that. So I'm going to use it if I can. Oh, sorry. I meant to see how much HP you have left. Okay, it's not horrible. It's 1,000. I think we can do it. I could be wrong in that regard. Come on, destroy them if you could. Defense will go, and then we'll go for the attack. Yeah, because that's, I was going to say, that's the plan of attack, and I felt a bit on the nose. But it worked. I'm not going to criticize. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Yeah, that's how it's going to work in the little head. Oh, defense will go. I'm actually worried about losing here. I meant to see how much HP you had left. Okay, 3,000. That is completely manageable, I think. Oh boy, I gotta heal. It will let me, because sometimes it's very finicky about. Oh shit. Oh, it's right. Okay. Rose can at least armor her eyes if she got hurt. Or she's dead. Oh crap. Oh no, she armor her eyes, so it's not a big deal. So she was able to revive. How much HP do you got left? 599. Okay, that worked out pretty well. We did win. Or it's gonna turn to Simone for all I know.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world!
It's the same thing all over again.
The real Maltran wound up killing herself, right?
Yeah, and with Alicia's lance. Looks like Awful Girl plans to reenact the whole blessed thing. Should we intervene?
No, let's see what happens.
Lady Maltran.
So you stay your hand and sympathize with your enemy, soft to the core. Of all your flaws, that might be...
What you hate about me the most. Isn't that right? Maltran. Farewell.
Uh-huh.
So it was an opportunity to make a clean break with her past.
You are such a doof.
Why?
Simone.
Why do you smile?
Who are you?
This is Simone, a seraph with the power to create illusions.
Dun dun.
Everything just now was the work of Creep Girl here.
It was her?
Why do you smile when I tear open your wounds? How do you endure?
Thank you.
Huh?
For allowing me a chance to right my mistakes. I'm truly grateful. Thanks to you, I can step forward with a clear mind and no regrets.
That's our Alisha.
Simone!
I see now what great potential our world has lost.
Hey! Get back here and tell us what you know!
Dear girl, you too carry a heavy burden. This was mere prologue. Will it be tragedy or comedy, I wonder?
I'm rooting for a comedy because I like good laughs.
What's her damage?
I think Simone may be questioning her place in the world. You can tell that she's trying to make a reassessment.
Of Alisha?
And you.
I imagine she's quite concerned. Concerned about those who walked with Saray, which path we will take, which beliefs will guide us.
With Saray.
Whoa, malevolence!
Well, haven't you tortured her enough?
Rose?
Alisha! How about a trip?
Huh?
To where Saray is?
What?
Huh? You don't want to?
In the heavens.
No,
I mean,
do.
the
But
ground.
why now?
Depending on what you think of
You
things.
coming?
Yes, of course I am.
Cool, let's get moving.
Whoa, wait up! Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I don't know.
I'm quirky like that.
The result you showed out
I'm not sure I follow.
there. I mean, you're radder than I thought.
Ratter? I'm a rat?
What?
Ooh, Lunar, you're still there.
The promise has
Interesting.
been kept.
No, no.
One fate leads to another, and on and on.
Does the populace
Such is the way of this transient world. You and I are but jesters, madly dancing through destiny's tangle. But know that this may be the last time our paths intersect.
I see how it is. I see very well.
We all have burdens.
The girl and her sniveling companions still place hope in the shepherd brat. Fate, eh? Makes me sick.
Okay, Foxy. I mean, Lunar, if you say so. Thank you for 1,874 experience. Actually, it wasn't horrible. But,
Sweets are
anywho.
so good. Especially after a battle.
I agree. I'm going to try and get to a save point and end it because I think 52 minutes is actually a pretty good time. I was trying to get to an
That
hour,
Simone
but we'll
chick
see what
back there.
happens.
She used
Maybe.
to work under the Lord of Calamity.
What? Isn't she a seraph?
She is. But it was not people or seraphim who saw the true worth of her power, but the Lord of Calamity himself.
So she clung to him. He was the only entity she knew who valued her and her abilities.
And then Saray and I tore that from her.
I sense a commonality between her and me somehow.
Which part? Your stubbornness, or your stubbornness?
Not that.
Maybe your stubbornness then.
Edna, you too?
Or your stubbornness!
It's okay to keep quiet when you can't think of anything you know.
Ouch! Stubborn!
That was your target? Really?
Rose, I'm no longer following the conversation.
I agree. I lost
Aha,
it too.
You've got stub burnout.
Oh no, is it contagious?
What?
Oh dear, I think we've completely derailed.
And whose fault is that?
One second, I'm going to check something real fast, see if we can get rid of the hat, because I don't mind the outfit, I just don't like the hat. Can I remove the hat? I can. Oh, interesting. And then, late night or... I'm going to actually go for late night. I feel silly even though I put that on there. I don't mind the regular outfit, I kind of just want to lose the hat for a bit, because it's something different. But anywho... Apparently, we gotta go find where Sorey is, or where Sorey is MIA. Does that mean we're gonna meet Mikleo too?
All the answers you seek lie up ahead in Camlon.
Camlon.
After the dragon fell, we all went to face the Lord of Calamity in our final battle.
Which took place in Camlon.
So Sorey's path took him to Camlon, the origin village.
Yep, that was also where the Helionized Nautilus had been sealed away.
What?
Meaning that the ultimate causes of the Age of Chaos were there in Camlon. Your hunch wasn't too far off, Alisha.
Of course, even if you'd made it there, you couldn't have gotten in anyway.
Oh? Why is that?
Cool your jets.
'Cause you're weak.
We're explaining
I'm
this
kidding.
in order.
Okay, good to know, because everything... Whoa, wrong thing to press. I put the controller down, and I was like, pick up, and it's like, map. But anywho, we gotta head over to Camland.
This cave
Oh, more
wasn't
information,
passable
good to know.
before, correct? How were you able to enter Camlon then?
We came
Magic.
through the sealed path from Elysia.
Elysia? Sorey's hometown?
Yep. Bartlow had sent troops to invade the village, but... Oh wait, you knew that part, didn't you?
Yes. In the chaos, I missed the news of their deployment.
Well, what happened was Kittybeard went and smashed Alicia's blessed domain.
I love Kittybeard,
then
that's a great
lured
way
them
to say
in.
it.
Oh, here we go again. It's all my fault.
But it's true!
What's done is done. Get over it.
I'm not like you, Rose.
Damn right you aren't. I've never known anyone who could be so weak. Or so strong.
Rose?
Let's go, normal girl.
Don't make fun of me.
It was a compliment, I thought.
Unlikely.
These two.
They're just like Sorey and Alisha, but with Alisha and Rose. So you mean they're in love? I'm trying making fun of like what's going on there, but oh, this looks different. I think no, because there's that climbing path. Hello, Demon Tree. How art thou? I know it's like you're passed right by a save point because I'm actually debating about continuing on. I'm enjoying it and want to see where we're gonna go. Maybe we can end it at Camelon. I'm doubtful of that. Hello, snake. So we just jump on down. I just find that really funny. Oh, that's an evil woodpecker, not beaver. It's it's a water skunk. Whoa, that was some weird music there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see how well we can do against these things. I'm doubtful if we could beat a skunk. Skunks are actually really concerning. Watch the Bill Engvall bit about this. Was it Bill Engvall who wrote that thing about the skunk about how it's like the only animal who was evolved to... No, I don't know who said that now. There was a comedian I saw recently who was talking about skunks. And the problem is I don't remember if it's Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy,
That was a textbook.
or someone that I went to go see. I know that's very odd, but a friend of mine while I was out told me like, hey, we're gonna go see some comedy. And I'm like, good. I like to laugh. I like the comedy bit. I really did. It was fun. I'm not going to repeat the jokes for you because they're pretty good. But also, if you want to see them, go watch those comedians, which I won't tell you their names of, which is odd, but okay. And you? What's in the
said that the
cave?
way to Camlon was sealed off in Elysia, right? Was Sorey aware of that?
There were, well, circumstances.
That doesn't tell me anything.
I meant that they
It's kinda
did.
convoluted. I don't know how to really explain it all.
Lila?
Convoluted, intricate, elaborate,
She had to
complex,
define it, that's great.
labyrinthine. Like many of the words we use today, it comes from the long-abandoned tongue of an ancient empire. The curious and refined dialect of the Norman represents a divergent branch of this language. In this case, scholars have traced its origin to the words con, together, and volver, to roll, hence, tangled up!
What? Huh?
That was pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. I didn't
Don't
know
ask
that.
Lila.
Then may I depend upon you, Edna?
Nope.
You want me to do the honors? That's some guts you've got there.
If it's not too much trouble.
All right, but prepare yourself.
Prepare myself?
Motelis only became a Hellion because Highland and Rollins got Camlon wrapped up in their petty war between Earth dwellers. The previous Shepherd's sister, Muse, felt personally responsible for the misdeeds of humanity, and so she gave herself as a sacrifice to seal the path. But only after she had entrusted Saray and Meebo to Zenris. That's the one they call Gramps. They were just wee little babies, you see, Weebo. So Zenris raised Saray and Weebo in Alisha, planning to tell them the truth of their heritage when the time was right. Now, in order to learn more about Kittybeard, as in Heldolf, the Lord of Calamity, we sojourned to Logren to consult with Maven, the storyteller of time, who...
Oh my goodness. I need a diagram or something.
I think we'll call it a day here. Good night.
Hey, no fair!
What, my painstaking summary is boring you?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Listen close. This next part is extremely crucial. The ancient empire Lila mentioned, it was a hegemony of the normies, by the normies, for the normies.
Normies?
Normies.
I'm a little unclear what this has to do with the seal in Camlon.
So I am boring you?
No, not at all!
It was then that the turtles and the dark turtles had their fateful...
This is the lore stuff no one cares about. Good to know they just wanted to joke around
Good
with
morning, Rose.
My word. Was Mikleo really okay with that?
I don't know.
Edna!
It was probably hard on him, yes.
They're still at it?
I'm afraid so.
Yet he accepted that his mother had given her life for her answer. And that gave him the courage to continue on.
Yeah, super annoying.
Not at all. Such conviction is admirable.
Rose, do something. Make it stop.
Huh? Me?
So even you were no match for Alisha.
This is no mere girl. It's a monster.
Okay, and she didn't know, but we have reached that 1 hour mark. I'm going to end the part here. Enjoy us next time as we head on through the cave to Camelon. Till then, that's it for me, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.